Imire, Rhino and Wildlife Conservation in Wedza, Zimbabwe. Walk with the black and white rhinos, feed the elephants, and watch herds of game galloping at Imire, Rhino and Wildlife Conservation. Imire Rhino and Wildlife Conservation is a conservancy located in the Mashonaland East District of Zimbabwe dedicated to the conservation and welfare of wildlife, with a specific focus on the protection and breeding of the critically endangered black and white rhinoceros. Imire was founded in 1948 by Norman and Gilly Travers. Originally farmers, the Travers had a great passion for wildlife and conservation, which led to the establishment of Imire's Wildlife Conservancy in 1972. In 1987, 250 black rhino were removed from the Zambezi Valley due to a distressing rise in illegal rhino poaching. These rhino were relocated to private conservancies for safety. Imire was granted custodianship of 7 orphaned calves and became an intensive black rhino breeding station. To date, Imire has successfully released 11 rhino into the wild. The Black Rhino Breeding Programme is world-renowned, helping to protect Zimbabwe's heritage with the successful reintroduction of this incredible endangered animal back into the wild. Imire remains family-run to this day and has grown and expanded, as was Norman's dream. All operations on Imire are overseen by John and Judy Travers and help to contribute to Imire's overall community conservation vision. Imire Lodge, run by Kate Travers and her partner Chris Carlos, offers day trips and overnight stays where guests can enjoy unsurpassed game viewing, great food, friendly staff and a relaxed, family-run atmosphere. Riley Travers manages the rhino breeding and anti-poaching on the conservancy, as well as a hands-on volunteer program where volunteers can experience living and working with critically endangered animals on a conservancy in Africa. Judy and Candace Travers are closely involved with the Wedza community, sustaining conservation efforts by empowering the local community through livelihood opportunities in low-impact and sustainable development. And Bruce and Hughes Travers manage the agricultural sector of Imire. Imire is dedicated to protecting wildlife and strongly believe that rural communities and conservation programs can successfully thrive side by side, working together to ensure the protection of our national heritage. Our vision at Imire is to enhance the relationships between tourism, conservation programs and community areas through long-term, sustainable environmental management and positive community projects. Imire creates awareness internationally of the wildlife and poaching crisis which threatens Zimbabwe and Africa, and the obstacles faced by local communities and conservation organizations. The biggest threats to the animals protected at Imire, and regionally, are poaching and human overpopulation. Poaching is driven by demand for ivory and rhino horn in foreign countries, and fueled by poverty and lack of education on the ground. To protect the rhino and all wildlife, we believe we need to empower local communities. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.